Hello and welcome to another ACF1 Formula 1 Championship. Tonight we are at Imola San Marino Grand Prix, round 2 from 12 rounds. We are expecting interesting race. We are expecting fight between Red Bull Racing and Ferrari Scuderia, and also we are expecting some other guys to shine tonight. Let's see the calendar. Last week there was incredible race in Brazil. Photo finish between Mike Khan, Zen Metronic and Igor Radovanovic. 1-2 for Red Bull, and great start of the season for Red Bull Racing team. As you can see, after San Marino we are going to Germany at Nürburgring. After that, Hungary, Hungaroring, Spa, Belgium, Monza, Italy, Suzuka, Istanbul Park, USA, Sochi, Melbourne, Australia, and we're gonna finish the season in Canada. Let's see some basic rules. As usual, 18 minutes of qualification, 50% of the race distance, traction control is off, stability aid and ABS are off, and any kind of assist is not allowed. Event info: Tyre Wear is 175, damage rate is 130. I think it's 100 for this race. This is a mistake, this has to be fixed, but it is what it is. Fuel rate is 100%, safety car human operated. Tonight there will be our safety car driver with us. Refueling not allowed, teleport to pit not allowed, engine repairs not allowed. Driver standings before this race. Sorry for these graphics, but as I told you before, Mike Hunt 25 points and the first win in ACF1 Championship in Interlagos, Brazil. Zen Metronic was second, Igor Radovanovic was third. Zen Metronic had best lap, fastest lap on the race, so he got extra point for that. Kevin Cardo finished at 4th position, Bogdan Judenovic 5th position, Jack Smith 6th, Lazar Ilic 7th, Edin Kazankic 8th, Mirko Lesho 9th, and Dario Havel 1 point for McLaren F1 team. Let's see Constructor Standings. As I told you before, Red Bull Racing 45 points, Scuderia Ferrari 25. ASsettoCorsa team very good at the moment, 3rd position, Mercedes AMG Petronas 8th, Alfa Romeo 5th position, Williams and McLaren, and without points Alpha Tauri, Alpine F1 team and Aston Martin. Now it's time for lineup. We are back. This is starting positions for tonight's race. Imola San Marino, Zen Metronic another pole position. Mike Han was very close to his teammate. Great lap for Zen Metronic, 1:15.681, close to world record. Kaiser Soze is on the third position, Lazar Ilic fourth, Videnovic on the fifth position, Kevin Caro sixth, Ed Redhead, great lap for Ed Redhead, seventh position for McLaren driver. Cam Weaver is I think second time with us tonight. He's coming from Great Britain. We'll see what we can expect from him. Radovanovic on the ninth position, not a good start for Radovanovic. He'll try to progress through the bar. 10th position for Jack Smith, also bad qualification for Jack Smith. We expect more from him. 11th place for Milko Eshko, 12th Vedan Antic, Oguzan Čakir on the 13th position, Erin Hasanagic 14, Kamil Potilka very bad at the moment. He doesn't feel the car as he did last year, so we expect from this driver to be much faster in the upcoming events. And Dario Havel at last position, and it's time to prepare for the race. We started the race and we are driving now with Zen Metronic, and let's see what is going on here. Kevin Caro was lost position. Something is going on here. Ooh, Han is out of the race. Han is just out of the track. Han lost so much. What is going on with the truck here? Something happened with the truck here. Also, he's at last position. And Han, what happened with the Han? This is not what he has. Oh, another spin for Han. This is very bad for the Han, while Zen Metronic is leading the pack. Smith also has some problems. What is going on with Smith? Smith is trying to pass Antic here. Leaderboard will be good in a few moments. We need our safety car driver to be lapped by all cars, and we are driving now with Smith. Jack Smith. What happened with Weaver Geezer also? Weaver Geezer had some problems. He had to start it from the pit, so actually he's in the first lap at the moment, and yes, he started this race from the back. He had some problems. We'll see how he is far now from the rest of the pack. What is going on here? This is Han. Han is in the pits. Han had to go into the pits, and very bad start of the Grand Prix for the previous race winner in Brazil. While we see Zen Metronic is creating a big gap here, we can go maybe to drive with Vuksan Idenovic. Vuksan Idenovic is on the third position at the moment. While we see that Lazar Ilic is also in the pits. There was maybe some contact. I don't know what happened. What is going on here? Kevin Caro is passing Radovanovic. Kevin Caro is back on the fourth position. This is also very close. Let's see what is going on here. Ilic is here, back from the pits. Let's see what Ilic can do. Soze on the second position. Good race for Soze at the moment. He is already almost 3 seconds behind Metternich, but Metternich keeps pushing so strong, and it will be very hard to catch him. Something is going on with Havel. Something is going on, unfortunately, with Havel. There was a spin, probably, and he is on the 12th position at the moment, while we see that Lazar Ilic is trying to attack here Trke. Let's see what is gonna happen. Ooh, also mistake from big mistake, another mistake, and there will be probably damage for Lucky. Unfortunately, we couldn't see this overtake, but Jack Smith is on the 7th position. Jack Smith is on the 7th position at the moment, and after 4 laps, we have a very good race. No incidents, only few mistakes from the drivers, but no incidents with 2 or more cars. And let's see, Ilic and Han are on the back on the grid. And what is going on with Hasanagic? What is going on with Hasanagic? Hasanagic is also he also had a spin. Edin Hasanagic comes from Montenegro on 12th position at the moment. What is going with the Havel? What is going now with the Havel? Zen Metternich on the 1st position. This is the most important at the moment. Zen Metternich is on the 1st position. Sorry for this mistake on the graphics. And Zen Metternich is making the fastest lap at the moment, 1:18.582. What is going on here? Kamil Potilka, nothing. Just a bug in leaderboard. But let's see. This is the most interesting thing at the moment on the track. Let's see if Kevin can do something more. And we see here overtake from Kevin Caro. Kevin Caro is continuing to progress to the grid, and he is driving very good. While we see that Dreadhead is also very close. What is this? This is mistake. This is mistake from Caro. And Caro, what happened? What a bad lap for Caro. He had to be very cautious now. Very good rejoin on the track, and Caro is on the 9th position, unfortunately. Caro, he had a great pace, and now these tires are very warm at the moment, and he will lose more positions. He had to be very cautious now. He had to cool down the tires. Potilka is still behind Havel. Potilka is still behind Havel, and he is trying to overtake Havel already a few laps, but I think that Havel is getting used to this car as fast as he can. And we see that Zen Metternich is doing another fastest lap, and he's driving very good at the moment. He's 4.5 seconds in front of Chose. And let's see if we can see attack from Potilka here. Great move from Potilka, and 9th position for Potilka at the moment. So Metternich on the first position, great driving for now. Kaiser Soze is on the 2nd position, very good driving for Kaiser Soze. He didn't finish race in Brazil, so this would be probably his first points in this league. Vuksan Videnovic on the 3rd position. Very good, and Vuksan is on the hard tires. While his teammate is on mediums. This is mistake, usual mistake from Radovanovic replay. Dreadhead is on the 5th position. Great driving from Dreadhead at the moment. Very good driving from Dreadhead. Jack Smith on the 6th position. Also very good driving from the Jack Smith. He progressed, I think, 4th position. Now we will see that, yes. Vedran Antic, he's having a very good race at the moment. 7th position after 8 laps. Very good performance. Unfortunately, his teammate is not racing with us tonight. Leshko is on the 8th position. Very good race also for Mirko Leshko. He started from 11th position. Potilka progressed 6th position. He gained 6th position. And this is a great race for now, but we see some small mistake here. But let's see if Potilka can do something more in this race. He is 7.7 seconds behind Leshko. Havel is just behind Potilka, and Havel is going to try to stay behind Potilka so close so he can attack on their straight. Ooh, what happened with Potilka? What happened with Potilka? Potilka is out of race, and he will lose maybe more positions. Let's see what is going to happen here now. He will be under attack from Lazar Ilic. Lazar Ilic will be very hungry now, and he will try to overtake as soon as possible Potilka, but Potilka will probably get into the pace. And what is going on with Weaver? Weaver is out of the race, unfortunately. No, he is not out of the race. He made some mistake and he went into the pits. So 13th position for the Razalic, and let's see if he can overtake him. He can, and he is going to the 12th position at the moment. Potilka had a great race until a few moments ago, and now he lost 3 positions, unfortunately. But this guy here, this is the biggest loser at the moment. Unfortunately, he lost 12 positions, and another mistake from Khan. Obviously, he's trying to push, but too many mistakes from the Brazilian race winner, and he will hope for safety car. And 15th position for Edin Hasanagic, 16th position for, and something is going on here. Dreadhead and Smith. Smith is on the 5th position. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch overtake, but Smith overtook Dreadhead. And Dreadhead will try to stay in the gap now, in the range now, but we'll see what will happen. Mistake from Dreadhead, and now he'll probably lose DRS. Now, special regard from our safety car driver Buxna, who is spectating everything, and he is trying to catch all incidents in case he has to go on the track. Some drivers will probably love to see a safety car on the track, and we see that this is Potilka. Probably no. This is we saw one driver who was overtaken by the whole lap. That was probably some Williams. Hasanagic was already lapped for the whole lap. And great racing for now. no incidents. Metternich is on the first position. He is driving a very good. Jose is also driving very good. Only 7.7, 7.4 seconds is the difference. We'll have interesting race probably. We'll have interesting race. Vidanovic on the third place, and these hard tiles will probably start to work from now on, and we expect from him to reduce the gap. And what is going on here? What is going on here? Ilic and Trke. Ilic overtook Trke. Ilic overtook Trke, and he is now on the 11th position. He'll try to close the gap to Havel. Let's see the gap now. This is also an interesting battle between Antic and Leško. Let's see if Leško can get into the DRS now. Let's see if Leško was in the second. Now we will see if DRS is open. No, it's not. No, it's not. He was not in the second. Karu is going into the pits. Karu is going into the pits, and he will probably change tires now. Khan still on the 14th position now. He will progress for one position, but very bad race for other Red Bull driver. Let's see if he can close the gap to Potilka. What is going on with Antic? Oh no, Antic is out of the track. Something happened with Antic. Oof. What is this? Now he is unfortunately probably... His engine is probably over, and... No. He will try to get back, but it's a very weird situation. He has to be very cautious because other cars are passing, and it's good. It's good. There is no reason for safety car. Antic will continue this race, but until a few moments ago he had a great race. I don't know what happened, if he had some problems with Leško, but Leško is now on the 7th position, and Smith is coming close to Radovanovic, while we see that Potilka is in the pits, and Potilka will probably put hard tires. Let's see. Also another driver is in the pits. Antic is in the pits. And yes, Potilka is on the hard tires. Antic is a pit. He has to fix his car. Let's see what Smith can do. Let's see if Smith can overtake Radovanovic. Smith is on the hard tires, while Jose is in the pits. Jose is in the pits, and this is very interesting to see where Jose is going to back. He's going out to the pits, and let's see if Leško will overtake him also. Yes, Leško will overtake him. Havel is going to the pits now. And Lazar Ilic is on the 8th position, and let's see if Kaiser Soze can close the gap now, because he is now on the new tires, and Metternich is still on the old tires. And let's see if Soze can catch Metternich. Maybe this is undercut. We will see. And Smith is so close. Smith is so close now, and I don't see any problem here for Smith to use DRS. But no, Radovanovic is going into the pits, and Smith is on the third position. Smith is on the third position at the moment. Dreadhead is also in the pit. Dreadhead is also in the pit. This is the time for tire change. What is going on with Ilic? Ilic lost the position from Trke. Ilic lost position from Trke. Leško is also in the pits. All guys who were on medium compounds are now changing these tires to hards. And Ilic is also in the pits. Ilic is also into the pits. And Trke is now on the 7th position, but Trke is still on the old tires. And let's see if he can manage to keep the pace and maybe switch to soft compound at the end of the race, maybe. What is going on? Yes, this is just a pit. He will lose more positions. Last place for Weaver Gizer or Cam Weaver. Let's see his driving. He's a new driver in this league, and big welcome for him. We expect for him that he will be much better, and let's see what is Han doing. Let's see if Han can use maybe DRS, but unfortunately Han still had to go into the pits because great, very good, and let's see if he can attack even here. No, he will probably be smart and he will probably wait for the DRS. And let's see now. Dreadhead doesn't have DRS, and I don't see any problem for Mike Hunt here. Great overtake from Mike Hunt, and next one is Trke. Next one is Trke, and let's see if Mike can catch Trke in this lap. Trke is also on the... Ooh, this is very slow entry turn from Trke, but Han was very cautious here. And Metternich is in the pits. Metternich is in the pits, and Vuksan Videnovic will take the first position for now, but let's see if Smith will also overtake Metternich. This will be very close. Yes, Smith is also on the old tires. And Metternich is now on the third position, but he has the best tires. And let's see, where is Kaiser? 15 seconds. Well, no, 10 seconds behind. 9 seconds, so this was the undercut. This was the undercut that Kaiser closed, I think, at least 5 seconds. Sorry for this mistake. Kaiser is driving for Alfa Romeo. And let's see if Kaiser can close the gap. Han is on the 8th position at the moment. Han will lose many positions here, probably 3 positions, but oh, this was very fast. This was very fast, while Lazar Ilic is doing the fastest lap at the moment. Lazar Ilic is doing fastest lap at the moment, and let's see if maybe Potilka can attack here Han, and maybe Potilka can use warm tires here. Mike is trying to hit dead tires. Mike is out of the points. This is not what he expected, especially because he started the race from 2nd position. And Metternich is so close now to Smith. Sozi is still catching Metternich. And let's see if Metternich will lose time here. Let's see if Metternich will lose time and maybe Kaiser can use this. Great attack from Metternich. What attack, and Smith made a mistake, but what attack from Metternich, and he's on the second position, and let's see if he can close the gap. And this is the leader at the moment. Vuksan Videnovic is leading the race. He still has to go to change tires, but maybe if he can stay longer on the track, maybe he can go to soft compound. We will see that. But let's enjoy in Vuksan driving now. Metternich is catching Vuksan very fast, and these tires are not so fast anymore and not so new, but Vuksan is doing the best he can to keep times. And Metternich is doing the fastest lap in the moment, 1:17.60. Let's go on board with Metternich. And what is going on? Potilka is in the pits at the moment. Hasanagic on the 50th position. Weaver Gizer 16th position. But I think that most interesting now is to follow Metternich. And then Metternich is doing another fastest lap at the moment. Or this was some glitch, probably from before. And let's go on board with Metternich, enjoying Metternich's driving. This is our champion from season 1. He's dominating this championship, but he didn't win in Brazil, and now he's not on the first position. So let's see if Metternich can close the gap and if he can overtake Vuksan Videnovic. Enjoying his driving. Volume up. Kevin is back on 7th position. Trke is in the pits now, and he will probably be on the 13th position. And Metternich is very close. And let's see if Metternich can maybe even attack in this lap. Metternich now is using dead tires. And is there DRS? Let's see. Yes, there is DRS for Zen Metternich, and let's see if Metternich can pass now. Metternich is passing the leader without any trouble, and Metternich is now on the first position, and Metternich is driving very good at the moment. He is pushing so strong. This is one of his favorite tracks. And what is going on here? No, nothing. Smith is into the pits. Weaver is also into the pits, and I think Weaver is out of the race. Yes, unfortunately. But Smith is here on the 5th position. And let's see where is Dreadhead. Let's see where is Dreadhead. Not so close. Dreadhead is not so close. And Kevin Caro is closing the gap between him and Dreadhead, and let's see if Kevin can attack. Kevin is driving very good at the moment. Let's see if he can use his ability and his driving skill to overtake Dreadhead, while Zen Metronic is doing another fastest lap. He is pushing so much at the moment, 23 seconds in front of Kaiser, who is having a trouble on the higher compound, because time gap between him and Metronic was only 10 seconds, but Kaiser lost almost more than 10 seconds in sometime maybe 10 laps. And let's see now if Caro can use DRS. Let's see if he is so close. I don't think there will be. And yes, there will be time. Dreadhead is on the 7th position. Dreadhead is now on the 7th position, and he will be furious at the moment, but this is a good position from Dreadhead. He is still getting used for this car. Let's see if Dreadhead can stay in the range of 1 second, so he can use DRS and he can maybe attack back Kevin Carroll. He's using more than allowed attack, but Vuksan Ivanovic is going to the pits. Vuksan Ivanovic is going into the pits, and it will be very interesting to see where he's gonna come back. Let's go back to this fight. Let's see now if Dreadhead can attack back. Ooh, contact! What happened here? Contact! Unfortunately, Dreadhead and Caro had a contact. And Dreadhead is on the 6th position, while we see here that Vidanovic is overtaking Radovanovic. Radovanovic is on the hard tires at the moment, while we see that Vuksan is on the soft compound, and Vuksan will try to catch Kaiser now. Leshko is going into the pits again. Not a good race for Leshko. He was at 7 or 8 position and in the first part of the race, but maybe some problems, I don't know. He is on the soft compound also. We have 14 drivers at the moment. Antic is on the 12th place. Vedran Antic comes from Croatia. This was Kaiser Chose, who lapped Sawan for the whole lap. 25 seconds a gap. 25 seconds a gap, and we see that Kaiser is having big problems on the hard tires. He probably didn't practice so much with hard tires. And he is very cautious here, and it will be very interesting to see if Vuksan Vidanovic can close the gap, because Vuksan should be much faster than Kaiser now. Vuksan should be much faster than Kaiser now. gaps are big at the moment, and there are no fights at the moment on the track. Metternich is on the first position, 8 laps to go. Soze on the second position. Videnovic is closing that gap, but I would expect that Vuxen should drive even faster, and maybe Vuxen can attack Soze in range of 5 laps, maybe. Maybe there will be time. This will be the most interesting thing, and also it will be very interesting to see if Jack Smith can attack Radovanovic, while we see Caro, who is in the pit at the moment. Han is on the 8th position at the moment. Han is trying to get as much as he can from this race. This will be the race which he will try to forget as soon as possible, because he was on the 2nd position and he made a few mistakes, and unfortunately now he is on the 8th position, and Hasanagic is out of the race, and Potilka is also out of the race, unfortunately. In the same time, 2 drivers. I didn't see what happened with Hasanagic and Potilka. Before them, Weaver retired also, and at the moment we have 13 guys on the track, and this is the most important thing at the moment, the most interesting thing actually at the moment, because this is a fight for the last point. But I think that Caro is having a better pace, and I don't see any problem for Caro to get points. Unfortunately, Caro had a good race. He made one mistake, and later he was just a traveler when Dredd had crashed into him. While we see Ilic is in the pits. Ilic is in the pits. And let's see if Havel can use this. Maybe even Kevin Caro. Let's see if maybe even Kevin Caro can attack Lucky here. And yes, Kevin Caro is going. And let's see maybe if Trke can use this. If Trke can use this... No, he was not so close. He missed few meters, but Lucky is now on the soft compound, and he will try to attack the fastest lap. Kevin Carr also on the soft compound. 28 seconds difference between Metternich and Soze. Metternich is pushing. There is no need for that at the moment, but he is pushing now. And let's see, Videnovic is 7.8 seconds behind Soze. Let's see the gap, live gap. And let's enjoy Vuxen driving at the moment. He's doing a great job at the moment. While we saw that someone did the fastest lap, I think it was Kevin Caro, but I'm not sure. Or no, Zen Metternich, 32 seconds behind Soze. Zen Metternich is driving a great race for now. Let's ride a little bit with Zen. What happened with Ilic? Ilic made a mistake and he is out of the points at the moment. Another mistake for Ilic, but he saved the car this time. But there will be time for him to attack Trke. So, 13 guys at the moment, last position for Mirko Leško, who is trying to catch Vedran Antic, and let's see if there will be something interesting in that. 12th position for Vedran Antic, not a good race for Vedran. 11th position for Lazar Ilic. Oguzhan Čakir on the 10th position. Kevin Karo is catching Havel, and Kevin Karo will probably be in the position to attack even Havel, who is on the hard tires, and Han is on the 7th position. Han is on 7th position, and this is the best that he can get from this race. And another mistake from Han. He's trying to push more, but I think he should be happy with 6 points. 6 points is more than enough from this race that he will forget as soon as possible. Dreadhead is having a great race. McLarens are very good. They had only 1 point from Brazil. Havel got 1 point at Brazil, and this will be very interesting to see if Smith can overtake Radovanovic. Smith. Third position for Igor Radovanovic. He's in Ferrari and he's on hard tires at the moment. This is a mistake in graphics. And Vuksan Videnovic is on the third position. What's going on with Havel? Havel is already overtaken by Karo. What a great driving from Karo. He's on the 8th position, and it's a shame that he had a contact with Dreadhead. He was not fault at all for that contact, but that ruined his race. Also, he had one mistake in opening laps, and another mistake from Kevin Karo. Unfortunately, I don't know why he was so pushing. But let's see if Čakir and Ilic can use it. Karo has damage now, probably the big damage. He crashed into the wall. Well, we see that Videnovic is. What is going on with Antic? Antic is overtaken by Leško. Why? What is this, Leško? What is happening to Leško? This was a lab, unfortunately. What happened here with these guys? And Jose will be under the pressure. And Jose will be under the pressure, but something let's see if who is this? If Čakir can use this. No. Čakir, Ilic and Karo, this will be great battle. 2 laps till the end. What is going on with Metternich? Metternich has some problems. He lost 10 seconds in one lap. What is going on? He's stuck in 8th gear. Zen is stuck in 8th gear, and there will be drama. Zen, he's having a problems with something, maybe with a fuel. And let's see if these guys will have problems to overtake Metternich. Metternich is moving aside. What is going on with Metternich? Something is wrong with Metternich. He's having and also he's making mistake here. Something is going on with Metternich. While we see that Vuksan is catching Jose. What is going on here? Lucky overtook Karo. Lucky overtook Kevin Karo, and let's see now if Vuksan can use soft tires and he can pass. Yes, Vuksan is on the 2nd position, and he will try to catch Zen now, who is having big problems at the moment. What is going on with Zen? What is going on with Zen now? He's so slow at the moment, and maybe he has some problems with the fuel. We'll see, but this is the drama in final lap. Drama in final lap. Metternich is trying to reach the pits, but what is going on with Metternich? What is going on with Metternich? This is going to be the closest finish ever. Zen Metternich is having problems now, and Vuxen is trying to overtake him. Zen is closing the doors now, but let's see if he saved something for the end. Let's see if he saved something for the end. This will be photo finish. This will be photo finish, and who will win this race? Who will win this race? Vuxen! Vuxen is on the first position. Vuxen is on the first position, and Vuxen is the winner of this race. Well done to Vuxen. While we see another great battle here, and another photo finish here. Smith is going to try to attack Radonic, and yes, Smith is on the fourth position. Smith is on the fourth position at the moment. Great battle. Sixth position for Dreadhead. Seventh position for the Han. Han is on the 7th position after disaster start, after too many mistakes. And let's see what is going on now with these guys. What a battle here. No, this leaderboard is already damaged. Yes, leaderboard is already damaged. Ilic is trying to attack Trke. And this was a mistake from Ilic, and Trke is finishing race on the 9th position. 10th position for Lazar Ilic, and 11th position for Kevin Caro. 11th position from Kevin Caro. What a great race. I lost my voice completely here. And Vuxen Ivanovic is a winner. And what is going on with Metternich? Metternich has some problems, and Metternich will try to forget this race as soon as possible. Hello and welcome back. Here we have results from incredible San Marino Grand Prix. This is the second Grand Prix in a row where leader was decided in a photo finish. Something happened with Metternich. Metternich had a great pace. He had 30 seconds advantage in front of Kaiser Soze, but unfortunately something happened with Metternich. Later we found out that he had problems with the fuel, and he had to drive in 8th gear in order to come to the start. What a disaster for Metternich. This was his best race ever in this league, but it is what it is. And Vuxen Videnovic made his first win in ACF1 after only 3 races. He was racing with us at Japan at the last race at season 1, and in Brazil he was 4th or 5th. He was 5th in Brazil, and first win and great performance from Ferrari team. As you can see, there are some post-race penalties. Jack Smith has had a 3 seconds penalty because of illegal DRS use. Dreadhead had 8 seconds penalty, 3 seconds from DRS and 5 seconds for the crash in lap 23, if I can remember. He got a 5 seconds penalty for that crash. And also, unfortunately, Trke lost 2 points because he had a 3 seconds penalty for illegal DRS use. And you can see once again results from Imola San Marino. Vuksan Videnovic from Serbia on the first position for Scuderia Ferrari. Zen Metternich on the second position for Red Bull Racing. He come from Holland or Netherlands, as what is better for you. Kaiser Soze, he was third, and this was his first podium. He didn't have a good pace on hards, but he showed us that we can count on him in some future races. Radovanovic on the fourth position, 17 seconds after the leader. Good race from Radovanovic, also very good race for Jack Smith. Unfortunately, he had that penalty, 3 seconds penalty, otherwise he would finish this race on the fourth position. And Mike Hunt is on the sixth position. He advanced one more position after Dredd had got penalties. So at the end, good points for Mike Hunt. He will probably forget this race as soon as possible. 7th position, as I told you before, for Dreadhead in McLaren. He comes from Bosnia and Herzegovina, just like Dario Havel. 7th and 8th position more for McLaren. Strong performance from McLaren team. We expect to see much more from these guys. They are just adapting to the new car. Lazar Ilic on the 9th position in the end, and Kevin Caro was at the last position, and he will get one more point for the fastest lap. Unfortunately, Chakir on the 11th race, he was 9th, but after penalties he ended up on 8th position. Mirko Leško 1 lap down, as Vedran Antic, who didn't finish this race. Edin Hasanagic also didn't finish this race. Kamil Potilka didn't finish this race, and same as Cam Weaver. Let's see driver standings at the moment. Zen Metternich is leading the pack with 37 points, but Vuksan Videnovic is only 2 points behind. Mike Hahn is on the 3rd position, and incredible racing in first 2 races. ACF1 is progressing in good direction. We have a close battle for the championship. I hope that we will see maybe 5-6 guys in this battle. At the moment 4 guys. At the moment a real clash between Red Bull and Ferrari. Jack Smith is on the 5th position with 80 points. Kaiser Soze 15 points, first points for him in this league, and first podium, as I said before. Kevin Caro 12 points. Lazar Ilic is on the 8th position with 8 points. Dread had got 5 points, same as Dario Havel. Sorry, I think Dread had 6 points. This is a mistake, but never mind. Edin Hasanagic has 4 points, 2 points for Mirko Leško, and unfortunately without the points, Augustin Trke, Rupe Torres, Cam Weaver, Kamil Potirka, Mario Žaja, Miguel Vicens, Vedran Antic, and Ian Berchi. Constructors, as I told you before, a real clash between Ferrari and Red Bull Racing, as in real Formula 1. I think these guys will chase until the very end of the season. So 64 points for Scuderia Ferrari, who overtook Red Bull Racing. Red Bull Racing is on the 2nd position now. This is not what they expected, and they will probably try to attack back Ferrari after 1-2 in Brazil. 2nd position and 6th position for Red Bull Racing, and Alfa Romeo is leading the pack on the 3rd position with 23 points, and I expect that we will have a close battle between Alfa Romeo, Mercedes, ACF1. Berchi is going to be back. He is going to get his wheel, and he will be back with us on the grid from next race. So Kevin Caro will have help from his teammate, who was not able to race in Open 2 race, and unfortunately McLaren is also in good position, 11 points from McLaren, Williams Racing, and unfortunately Alpha Tauri, Alpine F1 team, and Aston Martin are still without the points. We expect to see more from Alpha Tauri, we expect to see more from Mario Jaya. Unfortunately, he was taken out in lap 1 in Brazil. He had some problems, he was unable to attend tonight's race, and we expect to see him in a close battle for wins. And let's see calendar once again. There is a week break, and then after that we are going to Nürburgring. It's gonna be very interesting how these new cars will adapt to Nürburgring. Nürburgring is classic track, and we expect to see good racing in Nürburgring. You can see where we are going to go until the end of the championship. We'll see one more time results, and I hope you did enjoy this post stream, and I hope that we will see you again in round 3 in Nürburgring. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the night.